first shave of this year, well, on camera anyway. I did do one more shave off camera, just a quick one before going to work, but hopefully you got safely into the new year. Some news that I would like to share with you. We're going to focus on the channel, make it a... Well, you're a bit crooked. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. No, you're crooked the other way. Anyway, we'll be crooked together then. As you see in the thumbnail, this is a Christmas present from the one who should be obeyed. Stirling, great product by the way, Stirling. Spearmint, and it has menthol in it, and a lot of it's glacial. And I got the matching splash as well here. So, that's what we're going to be using. I use a spoon to scoop out the soap. And I don't actually use this end. I place my thumb here, and here, isn't dipped here, and I scrape off and put it into the bowl and spread it out. Preshave. Last time we used all of it in the video. We're going to be using this. This is how it looks when you buy it. We're going to be using my favorite bowl with Viking runes in it. Amazing little bowl this. Also seen in the thumbnail, it's a mountain top, I think it's called, from Yaqi. Sort of matches the glacial spearminted theme nicely. 24mm from Yaqi brush company. There you go. But look at this brush. Has some very nice details, so we're going to be putting that in water. The New Year's shave with the T2 reminded me of this affordable Indian-made Parker variant, an adjustable razor. And if you can't afford the T2, you might be able to afford this. And this is very well made, and it shaves incredibly. So we're going to be using that. We're going to be putting same blade in it, Gentleman, also from India, I think. They're made in India. Yeah. Third use on that one. So let's just, that was it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's just wet the face. I'll damp it a bit. And this is starting to appear slightly more. I have some products to show you on that front as well. It seems like we evened it out quite nicely in the last shave, but it's more easy to spot once it grows out a bit more. It is to me anyway. Alright, so let's open this up. Spoon, needs the soap. Regular Stirling soap. Nice consistency, usual. This is the amount I'm using, too much. And this is the second spearminted, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, second spearminted soap that I have. And I also have one from Master Soap Creations. Adorable, not adorable, but amazing scent that. Put the soap in here and spread it out to make it easier to lather. And actually, you would think, or I thought, well, spearmint is spearmint. It actually, this soap has a slight it is spearmint. You know, it is easy to spot. There's nothing else scent-wise in this soap. But there's a slight difference in scent still. The Master Soap Creations is a bit more I don't know how to say it. Perhaps a bit more candy, sweet spearmint. And this is a more bitter spearmint. Very subtle differences, but almost the same scent, but I get a slight difference in the two. Alright, the beard is kind of wet. Let's unbox this. You open behind here, like this, and it just comes out. There's nothing else in it. There you go. Box, throw it out, do with it what you want, but this is it. And the face is kind of dried up a bit, so just let it ever so slightly. Put it on the preshave and leave it sitting so it can do its job. Nice creamless. Just need a little here. This is the amount that I use right now, and it differs, and it is with eucalyptus and menthol. So, do you have any sort of New Year's resolutions in terms, in general, and in terms of wet shaving? I have not a resolution because I don't like making them, but it's sort of a minor orientation for the channel that we're going to be trying a bit this year. I'm going to try to focus a bit more on European made stuff. There are some hidden gems out there, I'm sure, and something that you may know of but have forgotten, or it's been a long time since that's seen the spotlight on YouTube or something like that. Alright, put the brush and flick it 3 times and then go to work. Yeah, so European stuff, not that I won't be looking my eye and getting the occasional American stuff, or something from without, something outside of Europe. No, that's not, I won't go there, but I'm trying to focus on European stuff, simply because it is easier to get, and I recently, in doing so, stumbled upon the website that I got the PAA soaps from, and now the PAA soaps, whoa, they're expensive. At very least at that specific website that I stumbled on, where I initially bought them, $48 or euros just for the soap. Or was it? Yeah, well, $40 I think it was, about that, up in that price range. And then the shave, or aftershave, sorry, the splash is slightly more. I believe that was the one with 48. And then comes shipping. That's over 100 euros or dollars just for one set. That's a lot. The cold spices might be the only one that I'm looking forward to getting an additional set from, just so that I have it. But I think that's a bit too much. Anyways, looking into adding water as I go, by the way. I have placed an order, very inexpensive stuff. We'll see how it is and how it performs, but they are mostly European made stuff. Look at this. Spearmint is taking over the room. Off the puck, the scent is about a scent strength of 4. So we'll see how it goes when it comes to the face. and here's what it looks like. Alright, had some left over here on my fingers. Okay, I'll lather up and load the blade. Look at this, filled with cream. That's lovely. And you get the coldness right away. And yeah, here it has been exceptionally cold. Now I don't know, but the weather forecast promised, well, predicted that we tonight would get around minus 20 degrees Celsius. It's quite cold. And this shaving cream is also very cold. I can really feel it on my cheeks, and usually at the beginning of summer I feel it around here on the lips, but I get it here as well. So this is really mentholated, strongly mentholated. Really get your nostrils clean out if you have a cold with this. Nice spearmint scent, a bit sweeter when lathered up. Alright. So yeah, focusing on European stuff, getting a bunch of different things. I promised Goodfellas Smile, not promised, but I talked about Goodfellas Smiles. I'm looking into that. Found a few soaps that I might like. Found also a Swedish artisan soap. We're going to put it all the way up to 5 and then past on to 2. So that's setting 7. Setting 7, because we're going to 5 and past that with 2. And it's extremely cold on the lips and face this. Ooh. It's going to be very nice this summer. Nice aggression, setting 7. And yes, you can go past the setting 5 because there's a plus. Just don't go that far that the blade becomes unstable. Still is stable. Oh, that's cold. So yeah, looking into a Swedish artisan as well. I haven't ordered it yet, but I am going to. Also, what was the left? I've kind of forgotten. Wait, some British stuff as well. Now, if you're looking for something that's fresh in scent and strong on menthol, this is the shaving shampoo, because it is strong on menthol and has a fresh scent. There you go. Still some to go. Boy, it's cold here. It is glacial for sure, this shaving soap. Alright, on to a bit more second pass. But as I asked, do you have any sort of goals next past year? Not New Year's resolutions, perhaps, but something that you would like to do, focus on. We are adding water. Oh, that's cold. This is like putting an ice cube on your face. It's very nice. Very cold and calming. But if you're allergic to menthol or get reactions to menthol, stay away from this soap. But it is good. Yeah, appreciate. I looked into appreciate. Also with eucalyptus and some menthol in it. Let's see. That was setting 7. Or was it? No, it wasn't. It was 7, 8, something. Let's go down to setting 5, and now it is setting 5. See the plus across the grain now. This is going to be very cold rinsing off. So yeah, our queen has abdicated her throne. And did so through her New Year's speech. Well, she hasn't abdicated yet, but 14th of January, she is no longer our queen. We're going to get a king, King Friedrich X. So I'm gonna have to mark that somehow. The very classic royal set. If you have any suggestions to what I have and could use on that occasion, be free to drop that in the comments section. But yeah, and that's quite unusual actually. Not that we're getting a king, but she abdicated. Never happened before in history. In my country, at least. So we have no tradition for it. And we're not going to have a big ceremony or anything. That's not our ways, so to speak. Not like when King Charles was crowned. And it's very different simply because usually in history the monarch dies and then the whoever is meant to take over in line takes over. This is the first time in new and modern history that a queen or king has abdicated the throne, still being alive. There you go. Good. It's Margaret. She's named Margaret II. There's been 2 of them, and only 2. The first one was the one who gathered the northern nations under the Kalmar Union. And that, unfortunately, or whatever your view of on this, it did not last. Crumbled on her death. The idea was to create one nation, or one union, for a strong northern empire. It also challenged the Roman Holy Empire at the time. This is a nice shave. This is excellent. I love this present. This is going to be great in summertime. It goes along nicely with the weather, so because it's bitingly cold outside as well. Good. Cleans out extremely nicely, as you could hopefully see here. Just at the bottom. Good razor this. And what setting are we using? 3.5, sorry. Just getting ahead of myself, it's too excited sharing history lessons with you. Yeah, I've also been spending quite a lot of time with my other Christmas present, a game called Final Fantasy. That's a good one. But also Baldur's Gate 3, that's very nice. Back at work, it's not. I always get sort of a Yuletime blues after I've had a long holiday. This is my trouble spot right here. Very few razors can get me a BBS in this area right here. My hairs grow out in every single direction. And this way grows. It's very difficult to shave in this direction. Good. Alright, I'll do a face wash and I'll see you at the post shave. That was very cold. This is how we look. It won't change how you look, but it can make you feel damn well. I think I have some cream in here. There you go. Alright. There's witch hazel rose petal with rose water, eucalyptus, menthol, and tea tree oil. Sorry. Kind of a nice concoction, sorry. And fresh with the eucalyptus. There you go. Leave that to go inside the skin and we'll go through what we used. Just use the face outside. Proraso, green, eucalyptus and menthol. It's a preshave. The Parker variants, apparently around sitting 8 when I looked at it, or perhaps I just turned it before, you know, whatever happened, and then setting 5, and then the last one here was 3.5. Amazing razor. In it we have a gentleman, there you go, razor blade from India. Great razors these, great blades, sorry, and great razor, both made in India. Brush made in China. Yaqi 24mm, great brush. I love the colour of the handle. I could buy these just for the handles. The room bowl, and that was what's left of the soap. After 3 passes and a complete facial wash. And that is it. Besides the soap, which is the main star, Stirling, great quality, great performance, great slickness, good post-shave feel, and Spearmint, check. From the puck, about 4, lathered up, 4.5 scent strength wise, mentally wise, extremely high. 10, not completely 10 out of 10, but almost or just as close as Croatian. Very mentholated this. To my skin released. And you might disagree, that's quite alright. We'll put on some protection afterwards, but only once we've used this, which is also extremely mentholated. I did put on some Christmas Eve because this was a Christmas present, just to see how cold it was, and it was cold. But like Master Soap Creations cold. Nice glass bottle. I hope you are well and stay well, and I'll be doing sort of these videos when I look into inexpensive European shaving creams every midweek shave. It's a burn. Oh, there's a burn. There you go. Nice. Great spearmint scent, strong, and now comes a menthol burn kick. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.